93.9 WKYS, your boy DJ Gemini in the building. I know, all the time I say my good friend. I don't know why I say my good friend, because some of the artists, I really don't know them, and I just still say my good friend. But this guy right here.
What's up, bro?
Very long time. I've known this guy. I've watched him grow. Tray Chaney. I got to put legend in front of your name again, too. I tell artists that all the time. Like, I got to put legend in front of your name, but really, I got to put legend in front of your name. The legendary.
Wow.
The legendary Tray Chaney, man. You put in a lot of work.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. You know, man, you go back, though.
Way back,
man. You go back, man. You one of the first DJs, man, radio personalities that told me, man, if you really going to do this, really strive for your dreams, man. Really move, man, wherever the business is in acting, after The Wire, when The Wire was on and all that, man, you one of the first ones to really encourage me and motivated me, bro. So I appreciate that.
And look at you now, Tray.
I'm pulling up on you, man.
Tray, look at you,
I'm pulling up on you.
So what's going on, man? Back in the DMV, you're not now. You don't live here anymore. Correct?
I moved from DC 10 months ago. I moved to Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
Well, first of all, man, let me just give y'all the story, man. I'm on Bounce TV's #1 show, Saints and Sinners.
Okay.
So shout out to Bounce TV Swirl Films. I played Kendrick Murphy, the son of Clifton Powell and Vanessa Bell Calloway. So you got this legendary actor and actress that play my parents. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
so
how is that, man?
Man, it's
Clifton Pinky.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Most definitely Pinky.
And why? You know what? I can't even limit Mr. Powell to Pinky, because I mean
he's done so much, and he's what he became to me, man. Him and Vanessa, they became like my mentors on and off screen. They like my acting coaches on and off screen, and like I said, just having that caliber of an actor and actress play my parents, that's legendary within itself. Man, when I got the call, shout out to Swirl Films too, man, because when I got the call, this was like I want to say around 2015 when the first season like really started, and now we here, man, 3 years later, third season, and I'm a regular on the show. I'm popping up on the covers. You know what I'm saying? Man. So it's really been a blessing, man, and I just felt like, I didn't want to get content with staying in DMV while I'm shooting all these seasons of this show, and I got to fly to Atlanta and leave my wife and my kid for like 6 months, or I got to fly to New York or LA or wherever the work is. So I said, if the work is doing better for me in another state, which is Atlanta, because there's so many opportunities for not just acting or film, music, I mean anything, man. Everything is going on, so I said, let me get out there, and then the cost of living, man, it's really a good place to be. I'm about to get into real estate. Like I'm getting ready to really do some other things, but yeah, man, I mean Saints and Sinners has been a blessing, man. It's funny working on that set because majority of the whole entire production and cast, they still love The Wire. We're going to get to that.
We're going to get to that, Trey. We're going to get to that, man. We're going to get to that. Who don't like The Wire, man?
I feel you on that. Yeah, that's classic, just to be a part of history, man. I mean, 5 seasons on The Wire, and for me to still get, like, bookings just from The Wire ended in 2008. The Wire started in 2002, was the premiere.
It's been
10 years. 10 years, bro. It ended in 2008, and I'm still, to this day, I can't, like get it. Yeah, I can't escape that. I never be able to escape it. But you know what? I don't even got a problem with that because that's the show that started who I am today in this entertainment business. Like as far as being an actor, that was my first job as an actor. That was the
first time you.
Yeah, my first job as an actor. That was the first time I ever auditioned for any type of show, anything. That was my first audition, and it was the first time I booked a series as an actor.
It's so many. I mean, like that's almost like a tree. You know what I mean? Like when you think of The Wire, like a tree, because so many different actors, man, have came from. You know what I mean? Like from that tree. You still like keep in contact.
Yeah,
like,
man. You know,
y'all need to take like a picture. You know, like they did with like the Cosby Show.
Yeah,
like they
we
like
need to
10
take
years
a
later,
before
like
and after picture.
All of y'all, man, like you still keep in contact.
Well,
with
J.D. Williams, who played Bodie.
Okay.
Is on Saints and Sinners as a regular. So he plays Jabari on Saints and Sinners. So me and him out in Atlanta together. So that's like pandemonium anytime anybody see us. It's funny, man. Idris Elba just actually followed me on Instagram
As he
the other
should.
day.
As
Yeah,
he
I mean,
should.
because
It's just what we doing.
I mean, because I don't know. I think I commented on one of his pictures, and I got to follow. You know, I mean, and his people, you know, they reach out, man. And I mean, everybody's still cool. I haven't seen Michael B. Jordan. I've been seeing Michael B. Jordan,
you've been seeing
but
him,
I haven't,
but
I haven't had a
ran
chance
into
to get into him. But I know when I do see him, man, it's gonna be all love, just because we come from, you know, that same show, man. It
and
really.
Mac.
Oh, Mac Wiles, that's the homie. He was
Mac,
just out there, man. I be texting Mac, man, and
me
matter of fact, man, me and Mac, we need to get on a record together.
We
need to get on a song together.
I'm gonna get to the music part, and of course, G.
Yeah, Big G.
You know, we don't got our Ewans on today, but
I know, right?
Shout out.
I talk to Anwan, man, Big G, man, at least like maybe once or twice a week. I mean, even while I'm out here in DMV right now, man. I mean, that's somebody that's the OG. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's the OG.
legendary.
That's the OG before entertainment, though.
Yeah.
Like I knew G. We knew each other before any of this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So now that, you know, just for me to see G, what he's doing on HBO's The Deuce, and, you know, me giving him his compliments and him giving me compliments on Saints and Sinners, Bounce TV, he like, man, we in this together. We grinding. We headed to New York, L.A., Atlanta, wherever we need to go, man, to get that work. We grinding.
That's what's up. Now, music-wise, man, and you keep something. You keep something, man.
Yeah.
Like I've never ran into Tray, and I run into Tray all the time. I've never ran into Tray, and Tray ain't say, "Yo, I got this new."
Yeah.
And you feel.
And you've always supported it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, always,
yeah, man. So
always.
I put out this album, man, called Sam, and it stands for Strictly About Music. SAM, Strictly About Music. And yeah, man, I got some records on there, man. I shot 7 videos off the album. The last video that I just shot was this joint called You Think You Know. Okay. And it's like a story about, you know, people think they got this certain perspective of how your life is, but it ain't all cracked up to what you think it is. You know, I struggle just like anybody else. And the video stars J.D. Williams. Okay. You know, we got like a narrative in there, and it stars Black Child from Murder Inc. Because Black Child is actually on Saints and Sinners as well. Wow, so, you know, I put that video out, man. That was probably like my 15th video. And, yeah, just staying consistent, man. Popping up where I need to pop up, man. Shout out to all the blogs that's been showing Big Love, Karen Silver, Double XL, but, you know, all them been showing a lot of love, man. And I've been blessed. I stepped into like consulting. I got like a artist, man, Uji Leo. We just shot his video in Atlanta.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I just really been, you know, just grinding, man. Just really trying to get it.
One thing I've always admired about you, man, like you've been in movies and you got albums out, and like, you know, you walk, like when I see you, like you walk like yo, I'm broke. I gotta like I know you ain't broke. Like you kind of roll like you're a real hustler, man.
Yeah,
like,
man.
It don't stop. Like, you know, it don't stop.
Well, that's what it's
man.
supposed to be, man. I come from that. You know what I'm saying? I come from nobody never handed me nothing. You know, I mean, I got this hunger, man, where it's like I'm just trying to get it. I mean, regardless of whatever platform I'm on, like you said, I mean, The Wire, Saints and Sinners, all the other independent films that I've done that's popped up on Netflix and, you know, different networks that I've had, you know, interactions with, I'm still out the trunk with it. It just feels better because I'm able to touch the people. I'm still able to touch the people. And then in this day and age, with not having a record deal or not being, you know, I'm not signing nobody. So I have the freedom to probably do way more than somebody that's signed.
Right.
I can wake up, record a song today, and shoot a video 2-3 days later and put it out. A lot of people can't just, a whole album. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, just having the freedom to be independent. That's what I'm about.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. So what's coming next, man?
Man, well, the documentary is coming next, man. I started this piece, man, called Undeniable, the Tray Chaney story, and I wanted it to serve as an inspiration and motivation for young people as well as adults to never give up on their dream. Okay. So what happened was when I put this, you know, when I put the idea out and me and my camera crew here started shooting it, I got testimonials from Big Daddy Kane. I got Clifton Powell, Vanessa Bell Calloway, Russ Parr, testimonial from Russ Parr, J.D. Williams, Anwan Big G Glover, Keith Robinson, Black Child. I got all these testimonials that's being edited. It's actually done. And I got a couple of networks right now interested in just grabbing it because, first of all, they like, okay, you just telling us this story in real time. You know, you showing us your hustle. You showing when the wire ended. You was standing out in the parking lot of Walmart or Target, and you was selling out the trunk of your car, your books and your music. And now you got legends like Big Daddy Kane to be like, that's for real.
Cool
he
sign.
really did that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's just a blessing, man, for me to be able to put out my own content, and then just still, man, just living in Atlanta and really. A couple of things that's bubbling that I want to say, but y'all gonna be the first ones to know.
All right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna get that. Okay. Well, Tray, man, always a pleasure, brother.
Same here.
Man, I'm excited just hearing all this stuff you got going on, man. So, definitely, if somebody needs to get at you, how can they get at you? Your IG stay lit.
Yeah,
stay lit, man. But
hit me on my IG, man. It's Mr. Tray Chaney, MrTrayChaney, and then Twitter is at Tray Chaney. At TrayChaney. TraysCurriculum.com is the website. They got all the merch, the dedicated father, dedicated mother t-shirts, the Sam Strictly About Music t-shirts. I'm branding myself, man, all the time.
For sure, man, for sure. Well, hey, man, tell the missus what's up, man, the whole family, and always a pleasure. My guy, Tray Chaney, checking back in the DMV, man. KYS, we out, yeah.